to find us a good home. And where will we rest from the road? Oh, my darling, we will grow us a garden, and it will make us stay. It will make us stay.
We are back on the road, traveling across the US in our bus, visiting off-grid intentional communities and eco-villages, connecting with others who are building a different way of life. One of our stops, Longleaf Layover, a 1-acre piece of land in North Florida. A few years ago, we helped build a communal kitchen here and community garden. No one lives here full time, but in the winter months, travelers gather here, sharing the space, responsibilities, and decisions as a collective. By living simply, working together, and reconnecting with the land, the way our ancestors once did, we are helping plant the seeds for a new kind of subculture. One rooted in community, sustainability, and meaningful connection.
Oh, there it is.
Timber!
Timber.
So today we are going to try to put this rainwater catchment system back together. The old barrel that used to be here was stolen when this land was deserted for the last year. So now we have no rainwater catchment, but we have a new one coming. We found one on Facebook Marketplace for $85, an IBC tote. Dirtier,
And boom,
to clean it probably.
we got it.
You know, so normally one of the most important things, like this doesn't have to be completely filtered, but we want to keep the leaves out, at least bare minimum, but also some of the pollen and some of the dirt that collects up on the roof here. So we happen to have, I was seeing what's around, you know, and that's an important thing, living off grid is building with what you have. And we had a broken French press, you know, and I needed some mesh, and cobbled together, figured out what we could put together with what we had, and yeah. So hopefully we'll see. It's supposed to rain today. We had about a day to try to jerry-rig this together before maybe we could get a better setup, and yeah, we'll see how it works. We get the French press here that comes apart, so we can take the leaves out, and then on the top we just have like a t-shirt to sort of protect it from the bugs.
That was a different situation than your situation. When it happened to me, it was
I've been carrying these little trees here for a good few months now while they've been dormant. There are 2 plums, 1 American, 1 beech. I have no clue which is which. But they were dormant, came down to Florida, and they're saying hello. You can see they've got some green coming off them. Now I just gotta water these guys and then hope for the rainfall as well. Now water them some more, and we'll come back next year, see if anything worked. And today we're doing a major project here at Longleaf, the rest spot for travelers, right? So basically whenever we leave here, our neighbors have told us that naughty people come here and take over the space. And someone who knows naughty people told us we could deter them with a fence. It's not gonna block you. It's certainly not gonna stop you from going in, but it's a mind game, right? We're playing mind games. So we're making a fence here today at Longleaf by stringing these posts to trees. I'm going to cover the whole property. And hey, maybe one day we'll even make a gate. Whoa.
Yo, 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 Fence Crew 2025! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
Is this too big for that tree? Oh, maybe it's dead.
Looks like it's going to smack you.
One more.
Yeah, like when I first started playing that shit, I was thinking of like people walking, with their horses and shit, you know, something like that.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like medieval.
Yeah, medieval. Exactly. Yeah.
I love my family, I love my life, and I live in a coconut tree. It's good, it's good, it's good to be me. Swimming in the singing with the birds and swimming in the sea.
Yeah, that shovel. So
It
hot
doesn't
to
look
use.
so well with the square.
Yeah, it's a
Oh good,
spade.
it's the shovel knife.
So we're here at the Dirt Church Community Gardens, and I'm right here next to the ginger and turmeric patch. First year it worked, second year it didn't work, and the second year they didn't amend it. So today we're collecting all this soil from a few years ago, and we're going to dump it right here onto this pile, creating a nice fertile little home for ginger and turmeric. What is that?
I told you,
Where?
tree. I was
Is
like,
it a mushroom though? Is it a mushroom?
Oh.
Like a corpse mushroom or something.
Yeah, it's corpse fingers.
I've never saw that before.
I didn't know that. I've never seen one of these in real life. I've seen them in YouTube videos.
Are they dangerous?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
they just look like fingers.
And they smell weird. That's the kind of bulk of the good soil over here. The good soil. Oh, got it.
Are we in the video, Joe?
Stimulants. I can keep that shit going.
All right, you want to come see what we've been up to? Yep. It's pizza night. We got 20 pizzas ready to go. First one in the oven. 2, 3. Pizza! The world is trying, bread is dead. Here we go with a big flash. If we mix it all together. Oh, what a colorful blast! Oh, shout when spoken to. Courtesy way through church school and mess around with all the tower tools. Yeah, that's right. Oh, shout when spoken to. Courtesy
Alright, it's a rainy day today. I've been resting inside. Tree's got Felix in the kitchen. I'm gonna go see what they're up to.
So many different things that can happen. You know? I think I like the pirate one I saw. You killed it all?
Here in the kitchen. Last night our neighbor came over and made fish fry, and she left all the stuff here and the oil. We had a bunch of potatoes, so you know, on a rainy day like today, what's better to do than make some French fries?
That's it for me. Wow.
You have another one. You know, there's 60,000 different magic cards. So
White has a lot of good board
you can mix every different kind of game like the other.
What's the deal with these ones?
Also, you know, in the world of French fry making, the Belgians do it best. A 2-fry process. So the first fry at a lower temperature, you basically cook so that you cook the inside, but you don't make it crispy. Next, we're about to turn up the temperature and fry these fuckers and get them nice and crispy, creating a 2-fry potato fry, right?
Double fry?
Double fry.
Double fried French fry.
Yeah.
you know, like Belgian fries. What exile?
I've got my stations ready. I've got this here. I've got my spices. You gotta use one of these to catch the oil, and then I'll serve right here.
That is.
So excited. It was what dreams were made of.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Probably want to say this hurts with your hand.
I actually met her last year at the Ocala gathering.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I had no idea she was like so close to here. And I guess neither did she.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who else is close to
Temperature
here?
too high now.
What's his face? I've never seen a place that keeps away.
Yeah, great time to head up the camera.
Well, they did in St. Louis.
I was at a gas station.
Virtual reality
Too
helmets.
hot oil.
And VEO.
Next, we're gonna get just right.
Oh
All right, now we're talking.
Did you pay the workout?
well, I thought
Additional.
that it was a 4-4, so I was paying 6 for it regardless, but that does change what
5-5, so that can kill your body.
they can't be
French fries in the woods. Woo! Woo! Then I went into like picking my nose. I was like, why did I? This is sanitary process. That's like some crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep, he likes it.
that's good fire. Thank you, Tree.
Situations.
Oh, there goes Phil. I wonder if he will play the flute better now than he has a French fry in his mouth.
Pure torture, bud. Seriously. What are you trying to do to us here?
Get a spot.
This is not even subliminal.
Big dream of mine this year is to propagate seeds down here in Florida and take it up north with me. Essentially, this place being a greenhouse for me. Got some seeds at Acorn Community that we just made a video about when we were visiting, and they had so many donation seeds that weren't up to sell because of germination rate and one reason or another. So I got a load of them seeds, and I got some soil from the store, and I found this big huge lid with a hole in the bottom, and decided I'd plant in that.
All right, so Chick from Granola Funk, who does the amazing, beautiful stages at Rainbow, brought us a 9x12 drop cloth to make a banner for Longleaf Layover. So we've got a general layout. He says it could take 150 hours potentially to actually fill this up, but we'll see. We're starting with just basic layout, and then it'll just kind of go from there.
That does not look like the eye.
Show us how it's done, Felix. Yeah, smush it. Wah, wah.
Saturday at 6 p.m. on Facebook for a live talent show. Does that mean
Nice.
we are working on a collaborative mural backdrop and practicing art now.
Oh, I see. And that is actually a question. Should it stand for long leaf or layover?
I just know its value. Its value is worth its weight in
Free
gold.
food in the woods.
Just like almost any.
And here's the finished half moon pit that I'm going to be planting the turmeric and ginger in. So I dug the pit, it's 12 to 16 inches deep, deeper in the center, and then laid it with a bunch of wood chips or rotten wood, broken up nicely, and then added some unfinished compost, and then after that some biochar that was soaked in urine, and then some soil and compost that I found that is pretty much now just some good humus, and that should be good enough to plant my turmeric. Super special to be making this technique that's apparently fighting desertification in Africa, and we're going to see if it works here at collecting this rainwater, keeping hold of it, and also holding on to all them nutrients and not letting it just wash away like we've saw before. And actually another garden bed I even saw over there, where the garden bed was all sand, but right next to it was all soil. So, well, like, you know, black soil. So I've got my turmeric and ginger here. So excited to plant this. What do you think, Felix, about picking up trash? Do you like picking up trash? I see some big bags over here.
Yeah.
Wow, you found materials, that yellow thing.
Yeah.
Julia, look at you. The biggest
Plastic.
bag I have saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's about time we rebury these buckets with food. Last time we did it, I mean, we dug them up this year, and the food was in there for 2 years. I'm thinking maybe next year we just dig it up next year, and then we come here straight away with food already here. So that's cool. But I've collected some food here that will be safe, I think, and we're gonna bury it right here in an undisclosed location. Secret, it's a secret.
Up here.
Got it?
Oh.
Well, let me get that other side, and then you get that. Nice.
Superfruit mix, sock of Felix's for sentimental value.
Lip balm.
It's like a
Seeds.
Swiss chard seeds. 'Cause that's the only way we're ever gonna grow and eat Swiss chard is if it's the apocalypse.
Okay.
I never thought of doing that before. Buried food.
Russia.
I got a really cool travel Colgate toothbrush on this trip. That folds up. That should be tight right there.
And I shook the devil's hand, and I've been cursed to wander into on the folk street, man, and it looks like I ain't never gonna cease my wandering. And I've been all over the place, I've seen the whole West Coast, been through the dirty South, ain't got no place left to go, and it looks like I ain't never gonna cease my wandering. Well, I've been drinking in the train yard with a big old box of wine. Been drinking in the alley with my Colt 45. And it looks like we're just a little bit too drunk to go on.